This girl placed her hand on the elevator emergency stop button. I panicked instantly when I saw it. Because I suffer from claustrophobia, I was about to stop her. The girl pressed the button suddenly. With a sharp click, the elevator stopped dead at the 49th floor.
She just pressed the stop button.
It was an accident, Grandpa.
I couldn't help scolding her a little. An old man standing beside ordered me to be fired on the spot because the girl was his granddaughter and he owned the entire company. Everyone trapped in the elevator was his employee. At that moment, the boss pressed the emergency call button. He lied through his teeth, said someone had accidentally hit the emergency stop, told him to send someone over to fix it fast. But the maintenance worker said the emergency stop button only prevents elevator freefalls. Right now, we can only wait for the fire department to rescue us. The boss had no choice but to apologize for his granddaughter. As we waited for help to arrive, I grew more and more anxious and restless. An aunt standing behind me handed me a flask of liquor, told me to take a sip to calm down. After I settled down a bit, everyone started chatting casually. The boss suddenly cut in, said he was going to retire at the end of the year, and that he had a huge pension coming his way. That aunt suddenly flew into a rage. She exposed the boss's dirty deeds right then and there. Her husband used to be an investor in this company. The company was clearly making hundreds of millions in profits, but the boss cooked the books, drove her husband to bankruptcy and suicide. The boss tried to weasel out of it. His words were barely out of his mouth. The aunt collapsed to the ground. Everyone rushed over to check on her, only to realize she was having a sudden heart attack. Jack was about to call the police. The aunt suddenly spoke up. Tell us something terrifying.
I have a bomb.
She had a timed bomb strapped to her body. With that, she took her last breath. The news of the bomb sent everyone into a panic. The boss suddenly spoke up to reassure us, said she was just trying to scare us, told us not to worry about it. Lisa lifted the aunt's coat tentatively. A bomb was clearly strapped around her waist. The air inside the elevator turned icy cold in an instant. Desperate to survive, we all threw ourselves at the elevator doors, trying to pry them open, but all we saw outside was a solid concrete wall. Luckily, there was a small hatch in the ceiling. Benjamin grabbed the aunt's cane, tried to reach the elevator control panel outside through the hatch. Just as he was about to succeed, the little girl pressed the emergency stop button again.